time it was considered a fruit of the nobility.
We are going to make mango barfi today with super simple ingredients.
That coconut barfi was much easier than I thought, but I'm super excited about the next mithai that we're going to make. So let's go back to Rati. So I see a few ingredients here, and I believe we're going to make a mango barfi.
That is right. We are going to make mango barfi today with super simple ingredients.
गो कि आपको मैं एक बहुत मज़ेदार फैक्ट बताती हूँ. Mangoes were introduced in India once again by the Portuguese, and this goes back again to the Mughal era. So the Portuguese got it, and Emperor Akbar was a big fan of these mangoes. So at that time it was considered a fruit of the nobility. जैसे कि आपके upper class जो लोग थे at the time, mango was kind of limited to those circles, and Emperor Akbar actually planted hundreds and thousands of these trees in his personal orchards all over the country, and of course where his throne was located as well. So I think mango it holds such a special place in all our lives, but this is actually an interesting slice of history, slice of mango, slice of history. Rati, अब मुझसे रहा नहीं जा रहा है. So before man goes, let's go and make a mango barfi.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rolling.
Let's get rolling.
Alright, so we'll take a non-stick pan for your mithai and then turn on the gas and then put it on low flame. Then first thing we're going to do is get 2 tablespoons of ghee. I love the smell of the ghee, Sharmeen.
Have you ever made ghee at home, Rati?
I've made ghee at home, but I never get the same aroma. So with butter, and that's why I've stopped making it. But yeah,
ghee is also very healthy.
It is very full of antioxidants. In fact, anyone who tells me that should stop eating ghee, never. I make sure that we all eat at least 2 spoonsful of ghee every day. Alright, so next one I have is my milk powder, which I am just going to put in.
Is that 2 cups of milk powder?
It's 2 cups of milk powder. So similar step to our last barfi. I'm just gonna mix up the ghee. So stirring while you're cooking is very important in this, in any kind of mithai. You have to keep stirring it so that none of the lumps form up.
And we don't really wait for the ghee to get hot or just sort of lukewarm. Maybe.
Exactly, yeah. So I've now mixed my, and I don't want to do too much. बस हल्का सा थोड़ा सा इसको स्टर करते हैं.
एक वो फ्लेवर इंड्यूस हो जाती है घी मिल्क पाउडर में, isn't it?
So next thing that I'm going to do is put my 2 tablespoons of milk. This is full cream milk. Again, mix really nicely, so that no lumps are formed. Don't worry, because at the start you will see that you will still see some lumps, but as you work through it, you have to make sure that all the lumps go away. Okay. Now I'm going to put my sugar. I've kept really minimum sugar, which is 1/3 cup. You can adjust it according to your liking. So as you can see, this one's a little bit dry version. It's because when we put the mango puree in it, it'll give all the moisture and bring it all the dough together. Sharmeen, can you help me with some
cardamom powder?
Yes,
this
please.
Looks like my duty.
Yes, there is just half a teaspoon, please.
I am the cardamom girl.
So once that's done,
cardamom swad anusar. I just wanted to say that at some point.
You know, एक मिठाई बनाने के लिए बहुत लोग बोलते हैं, मैंने कभी नहीं ट्राई करा है, पर मिठाई बनाने के लिए बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि थोड़ा नमक ऐड करना चाहिए, एक
Yes.
स्वाद निकल के आता है।
Not only mithais but even desserts जब बनाते हैं, like a lot of chocolate desserts for example, adding a dash of sea salt actually brings out the flavor.
I've heard of that.
It's true. It's definitely a fact. मैं जब cakes बनाती हूँ और उसकी जो icing बनाती हूँ, buttercream icing, the recipe that I follow actually tells you to put a pinch of salt.
A pinch of salt.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
एक वो फ्लेवर को बैलेंस करती है.
So as you can see, Sharmeen, I've now put my mango puree in it. I've mentioned that before, but make sure your mango doesn't have any fibers, वरना वो आपकी बर्फी में स्वाद नहीं लाएगा.
Right.
और रेशे से आ जाएंगे. So now, as you can see, it's still quite lumpy, but what you have to do is you work through it.
Keep mixing it.
And keep stirring it. So again, the key is that when the mixture actually starts to leave the pan, that's when your barfi is.
And we are still working on a really low flame.
We're working on a very low flame, yes. Once this is ready, and I can see it's almost ready for me. Once this is ready and we fold it in the foil, we have to actually put it in the fridge
to
for
set
4 to 5 hours to set.
Right.
Yeah. So this takes longer to set versus the coconut barfi.
That's right, and I think that's probably because of the liquid nature of the mango pulp itself.
Yeah. There was too many liquid, and there's a lot of moisture that it has. As you can see, Sharmeen, my dough looks quite ready.
So इससे ज़्यादा it doesn't get any more solidified than this, does it?
And
okay.
it like obviously, you know, if you put more stuff in it and all that, the quantities will make a bit of a difference. But it will once it's solidified, you will be able to roll it into this much easier.
Right. So if we just leave it to cool, it does kind of get a little more solid. I guess the important thing is knowing when to kind of stop. Like when to take it off the heat, basically.
Yes. So as you can see, the pan will, it'll start to leave it, and you will be able to fold it really nicely. Can you see that you can fold it?
Yes.
And when you fold it, it doesn't fall back very quickly.
That's right. Yeah.
So once it cools down.
That's right. I think you can. It's a very notable difference, and you can actually tell कि ये अब ready है.
Yeah, you can see the texture and all is very different to the coconut barfi, which just came in your hand.
Straight as a dough. That's right.
Look, I think it's ready, and I'm going to leave it to cool down. And once it cools down, I'll show you how to roll it.
1 hour later.
Okay, Sharmeen, we're ready to roll our mango barfi. So I've taken foil here. I don't have a tray, that's why I've taken this foil here. I've put a little bit of ghee so that when I put this on here, it's cooled down now, nice and soft. When I put it down here, it won't stick to the foil.
To the base, right?
Yes. So this is my home. As I said, this is my home version. I don't have a tray. If you have a tray, it's great.
What kind of a tray are you referring to over here, I think?
Usually the halwais have this tray where you can set a barfi and things like that.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
so
right.
You can use that, and just mind you, this barfi will take longer to set. So you have to actually put it in the fridge for it to set for about 4 to 6 hours.
Right.
So as you can see, it is really, really soft. It's not exactly set as yet. I'm just going to fold it like this. This is the roll that actually goes in the fridge.
Right. And how long do we need to keep it in the fridge
for? About 4 to 6 hours.
What about the nuts?
Keep testing. So I'll put the nuts once. So keep testing. When you put it in the fridge, before you take it out, just make it, touch that it's a little firm to touch.
Right.
And then I just wanted a nice shape before I can
so you roll it, get a nice shape.
Yeah.
And then open it again.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to put some, because again, it's kids love the barfi, so if you could spread some of the hundreds and thousands for me here.
accept this award, this mango award.
Mango barfi. Alright, Shameen, it's in the fridge, ready to be set. It takes about 4 to 6 hours to set the mango barfi. Once it's ready, you're gonna slice it.
I can't wait to see what that looks like.
Yeah, absolutely.
4 hours later.
Okay, Sharmeen, this is all set. I'll let you do the honors, but before that, I want to show everybody just how firm this is. Make sure you check
Set it well.
that it's nice and firm so it can be cut. If it's too soft, please put it in for another hour or two so you can then cut it.
Can we open it? I can't wait.
Absolutely, go for it, Sharmeen.
That looks so beautiful, and again, like you said, it's just really nice and set, and you can actually see that barfi wala
Yes.
sort of texture and feel.
Yes.
Alright, is anyone going to sing for me? Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali, Happy Diwali.
How it's going to look like. This is obviously for home consumption, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know, what are we waiting for? Should we just attack them?
Absolutely. Yes, let me give you a little bit of this, and I really hope, Sharmeen, you go home and try some of this at your own home. So it's so easy to make.
Oh, that is so good.
Nice.
I'm just going to give you a tiny bit from here.
Thank you.
Oh, it's perfect. You know, I think once again, it's just got that perfect amount of sweetness.
It's nice. I love the mango. I can only taste the mango. I love the mango flavor in it.
If we didn't put any sugar in this and we just use mango pulp,
can do
would that?
You can do that. You
That
can
would
get
be a
away with
really-
it because the mango is sweet enough already.
Yeah.
So if you're not, if you don't have a sweet tooth, please go for it. Or people who eat sugar-free mithai, really.
That's right.
Skip the sugar and just,
Just make it with
just
mango.
Mango, yeah.
And I think also with the nuts and everything, it just gives it that really rich
a
Diwali
look,
feel. Yeah, absolutely.
Add as much as you want, nuts, pistachios. I put hundreds and thousands, but yeah, whatever
That's
you
right.
have available to make it look pretty.
That's wonderful, Rati. I don't know about anyone else. I'm definitely going to go home and try out these mithais. Thank you so much for being on the show today, and wishing you and wishing all our viewers a very happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali to you.